Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're the show that tries to cut through the noise and get you the essential insights you need fast.
That's the goal.
And today, we're doing something, well, a bit different. A proper deep dive into something unexpected.
Yeah, not the usual research paper this time.
Exactly, our source material. It's actually the raw transcript from a YouTube live stream. Hours of it.
Right, just spontaneous conversation, a whole group of people chatting about, well, everything.
Everything from their daily lives, work stuff, to some really cutting-edge tech talk, surprisingly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So our mission today is to pull out the most, surprising, useful nuggets from all this chatter.
And show how you can find some pretty deep insights in maybe unexpected places, like a live stream.
It's kind of amazing, isn't it, how these, everyday chats can reveal so much about community, work, tech?
It really is. People just talking freely, being themselves. You learn a lot.
So first off, what really jumps out right from the start of this transcript is this online community just forming.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's got this really playful vibe, very inclusive. And they have this recurring phrase.
The my awesome bougie bitches.
That's the one. You hear it again and again. And you feel this excitement when new people join, like Marion, Jersey Man, Aloha.
It feels really tight-knit, almost instantly, like an in-group forming right there on the stream.
How does that happen so fast online, though? It's fascinating.
Well, I think that phrase, my awesome bougie bitches, it's more than just a catchphrase, right?
Mm-hmm.
It works like a rapid way to build that in-group feeling. It creates this immediate bond, signals who's in. It's like a digital secret handshake almost.
A digital secret handshake. I like that. And that shared experience, that bond, it leads right into how they deal with tech problems together.
The tech hurdles, yeah.
This transcript is like a live workshop in troubleshooting. They hit those classic live storm issues, especially with audio. Remember Jersey Man's mic?
Oh, yeah, the muffled mic saga. That went on for a bit.
They were trying everything, different settings on the mic.
Oh, yeah.
Crisp versus standard.
Right, tweaking all the knobs.
And then the breakthrough discovery. Someone realized he had YouTube running on another device, unmuted.
Yes, muting the other YouTube tab. Classic. It's amazing how often that's the fix.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
But it shows the community working together, solving the problem in real time.
Turning that tech frustration into like a shared win. And you also see them really leaning on Discord, don't you?
Definitely. It seems like their main hub for deeper chats, beyond just the stream itself.
Yeah, they even talked about maybe canceling other streaming services and just focusing there.
Which says a lot about Discord's role in solidifying these online groups, right? It's more than just a live broadcast.
Absolutely. And it's not just online chat either. These connections, they seem to spill over into real-world support.
Yeah, I noticed that too. They're looking out for each other, talking about practical things like home security, property access.
It shows how these digital groups can become, well, genuinely important support networks. Practical help, not just chat.
Yeah, moving beyond shared interests to shared struggles, maybe?
Exactly. That seems to be what cements the ties.
So from connection to the daily grind, let's talk about the gig work stuff they got into. That was really eye-opening.
The realities of it.
You hear about the constant search for orders, dealing with slow markets, and the app frustrations. Oh, boy.
Just Spark, right. The delivery app.
Yeah, Spark freezing up, demanding constant verifications. Some people were locked up for days, couldn't work.
Wow, days.
It's rough.
Yeah. And then there are the orders themselves. They call them, what was it, shit lemons?
Yeah, shit lemon orders. The ones with, crazy long miles for hardly any pay.
The ones nobody wants. It paints a picture.
It does.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is how they have to constantly adapt. It's not just driving. It's constant strategizing.
Right, and troubleshooting the tech themselves. Every driver is their own IT support.
Pretty much. And then the practical stuff on the road, juggling multiple phones, dealing with car problems.
Someone fixed their own door handle, right?
Right.
And someone else had a nightmare with a loaner car. Yeah, just the day-to-day chaos of relying on your vehicle for income.
And those little details, like the battle with heavy deliveries. Cat litter boxes came up.
Oh, man, cat litter. Seriously, those things are deceptively heavy. Compacted lead.
They really are. It grounds the whole gig economy thing, doesn't it? It's not just apps and algorithms. It's physical work, lifting heavy stuff.
Totally. Tons of goods. Literally. But you also see their strategies, finding those optimal spots to wait.
Yeah, that cluster they mentioned. Panera, Starbucks, Sam's Club, Walmart, all together.
Right. Figuring out where the demand pops up. Adapting constantly. It's definitely a hustle.
But underneath all that, the logistics and the hustle, there was this other theme. Peace of mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
That came up quite a bit.
It seemed like finding a stable place to rest, feeling secure, was almost more important than the daily earnings sometimes.
It highlights the personal investment, right?
Yeah.
It's not just about the money figure at the end of the day.
It really makes you think. When your income is so variable, maybe that feeling of stability, of just having a safe place, becomes the real prize.
Yeah, redefining success in a way. Peace of mind over just pure profit. It's a different kind of bottom line.
So how does this all translate into just everyday life advice? Because they shared a ton of practical stuff, too.
Oh, yeah, a real mix. From home stuff to money stuff.
Like the immediate executive order, as they called it, to buy a mattress cover.
Right. Bed bug proof, waterproof,
Right.
especially for rentals.
Which sounds basic, but when you think about gig work, maybe moving around more, it's about managing risk, right? Basic hygiene as a
Yeah.
form of security.
Exactly. It's not a given for everyone. It's a proactive step.
And then some of the home hacks were
Yeah.
interesting.
Definitely unconventional. Mothballs for snakes.
Had you heard that one? I hadn't.
Nope, new one on me.
Mm.
And peppermint oil mixed with water for spiders. In the car and house.
Okay, the peppermint oil I've sort of heard of, but it shows this reliance on, like, accessible, maybe low-cost fixes.
Resourceful. Self-sufficiency, learned from experience, probably.
Now, the financial and identity stuff.
Yeah.
This part got really interesting.
Uh-huh. The unclaimed funds.
Yes. That whole thing about websites like unclaimed.org, finding forgotten money, old bank accounts, insurance, utility deposits.
For yourself or even relatives.
I honestly thought those were mostly scams or urban legends.
Right, most people do. But apparently the amount of actual unclaimed money out there is huge. Staggering.
Wow.
It just shows how many little financial trails we leave, doesn't it? We need to keep track.
Definitely. And they also talk about getting a real ID for travel, that new license standard.
Or just using a passport. And how easy it supposedly is now to replace things like birth certificates online through state websites.
Which is good to know. Takes some stress out of losing important documents.
For sure.
And security habits. They seem pretty savvy there, a shared reluctance towards, like, voice and facial recognition.
Yeah, preferring passwords and multi-factor authentication. Old school, but maybe more secure in their view.
And using spam emails or temporary phone numbers when signing up for things.
Protecting their main contacts from companies. It's like active digital self-defense.
A really vital takeaway in today's world, honestly.
No kidding.
Okay, final big topic, AI, artificial intelligence. They dove deep into this one.
They really did. Especially using it for creating content like podcasts. Very relevant for us, huh?
Yeah, maybe a little too relevant.
Yeah.
They talked about AI summarizing long streams, like the one we're analyzing.
And even picking up on jokes like that laying pipe comment someone made.
That captured the humor. Wow.
Apparently so. And it goes further. AI you can actually talk to.
Yeah, interact with it using voice. Ask the generated summary questions, and it gives you a new summary based on your question.
Okay, that's next level. Talking to the summary.
And using AI for images, avatars, even animating them. They mentioned Meta AI, Leonardo AI, Clint AI.
The tools are getting really sophisticated and powerful. I mean, AI passing the bar exam, operating at a PhD level for data analysis,
Kind of intimidating.
and the voice cloning, creating a near-perfect voice from just 30 minutes of audio samples.
Okay, yeah, that's both incredible and slightly terrifying.
Right. Definitely raises some concerns. But they didn't just focus on the cool stuff. They talked about the weirdness, too.
Like the AI generating satirical political backlash based on the user's tone.
Yeah, mimicking the specific conversational style from the stream, but for satire, shows pattern matching, but also potential weirdness.
And the key point, AI interprets data, it doesn't comprehend, it doesn't create like a human.
Exactly. Which leads to those hallucinations. The example was asking for an analog clock showing 9.37.
Which it can't really do accurately, can it? Because the hands wouldn't be in a standard position for that exact time. It breaks the pattern.
Precisely. It shows the limits. It's pattern matching, not understanding. A crucial reminder that it's a tool needs oversight.
Human oversight needed, which brings up the ethical side. Deepfakes, scams.
They mentioned that catfish show example. Someone used AI to make a fake comedian avatar and voice. Super realistic, but totally fake.
Wow. That really hits home, doesn't it? Trust and verification online are becoming incredibly tricky.
More critical than ever to be skeptical, to verify.
So, wrapping this up, who would have thought, right? A seemingly casual YouTube live stream chat.
Yeah.
And you get all this practical info, these deep insights, navigating online communities. The truth about gig work, finding lost money, the future of AI.
These bougie bitches, as they call themselves, really did deliver kind of a masterclass in modern living, didn't they?
They absolutely did. It makes you reconsider where valuable knowledge comes from.
For sure. It's not always in textbooks or formal reports. Sometimes it's in the collective wisdom of a community just talking.
So maybe the question for you listening is, how can you apply some of these nuggets, the security tips, the AI awareness?
And maybe more broadly, what unexpected places in your own digital life might hold some wisdom if you just start listening a bit differently.
Something to think about.